do 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 do. Well, here we are again with another form of I guess tutorial of Dragon Adventure quote-unquote language. When you see random stuff like SM for strawberry milkshake or FM for full mute, I'm going to... There's not really much to explain about them, but I guess list off a few of the most common ones to help clear up what those actually mean. I'll use my dragons here. Okay, you can see right here it says be or a whip. That means work in progress. I know that one's pretty common and most people know that, but it took me a while before I even knew what that meant. But Biora, I just put myself. That I came up kinda, I mean I didn't come up with it, but Biora is just honeybees, honeybee aura. And this one isn't as common. HCMS, that stands for honeycomb milkshake, and that is these colors with these materials and this element, though it could be a couple different elements, and I think the colors could be in any order, doesn't matter. Let me use Krusty Cloud's name here for example. So if you see this, that means full mute, which means the mutations on the dragon are 5. There is 5 mutations. That is a fully mutated dragon. If you see NM, that means no mute, or no mutations, which means, like this one, this would be a no mute. There are no mutations on this dragon. There isn't really, I mean, you could do, like, 1 mute, or 1 mute, 1 mute, doesn't matter. You could do 2 mute, 3 mute, 4 mute, but, like, most people don't really do that, because a lot of people either look for this, or this. You will also see something like this. That means double legendary. Double legendary means it will have legendary color and legendary pupil. Those are the only 2 legendaries you can have anyway, and that's what double legendary. Or you will see legendary color or legendary eye or pupil. Eye and pupil go for either one of those. You also see people in chat asking to co. That means, like, co-hatch with your dragons. Like, you would breed your dragon with their dragon. You will also see stuff like PE or PM. I normally say PE because the market down in Undercity used to be called Player Exchange, but I think it's now Player Market, so PM stands for Player Market. And Undercity is UC, so you'll see people in chat be like, oh, you want to head to the UC? It means Undercity. I think these ones go without too much explaining, but you will see NFT or NFS. Those mean not for trade or not for sale. But you might also see FT or FS. That means for trade or for sale. A new one that has been added because soul binding or soulbound for dragon breeding has been a new addition to the game. So you will see SB, which means soulbound, which means that the dragon cannot be traded or bred. So if you see someone with a soulbound dragon, or for example, let me look for one of my dragons that is soulbound. So if you're looking at someone's dragon and you see this, and like you're inspecting their dragon, you see that, and you want to trade with it, don't even bother asking because you can't trade a soulbound dragon. Before I get into like all the weird theme ones, I'm only doing a couple of them, I'll just put the link in the description below to the quote-unquote official Dragon Adventures themes. It'll be the full theme sheet. You can just look through and see which ones you've seen in this video, which ones you want to make. But you will also see a lot of things in chat. There's too many of them, but I'll give like the most common ones that you're going to see. You will see THL, which means True Highlighter. These are all going to be themes. They're color themes for dragons. So THL, True Highlighter. BHL, Black Highlighter. FHL is Fake Highlighter. RHL was considered Reverse Highlighter. I won't have to put this one up because here's an example of a Reverse Highlighter dragon. It'll be white color, glass, neon on the color. But the reason Reverse Highlighter is not a, let's say a profitable theme, True Highlighter is more profitable than Reverse Highlighter because you can easily slap like an MP pot on a dragon, which I have. That's not even potions. And this will automatically make it essentially Reverse Highlighter, meaning that the theme is so easy to get, it's not even considered a theme, honestly. At least in my opinion, it's not. You also see, as I mentioned, especially for me, SM, strawberry milkshake. That's what that stands for. You will see this in chat for cherry milkshake, but don't mistake it for chocolate milkshake. I'm not 100% sure what chocolate milkshake is, like, shortened term is, but it's probably gonna be like something like this, or that, or maybe even this. But as long as it doesn't have an E, it's probably gonna be chocolate milkshake. Like I said, there is so many themes. You will also see, I don't know, like this, blueberry milkshake, banana milkshake, and a lot of other milkshakes. There's like mint milkshake, pumpkin milkshake. There's so many milkshake themes, and that's not it. I mean, you have the Alistair theme, emo theme. There's so many themes that if I sat here and listened to them all, this video would be way too long. So you can just look at the theme sheet that I put in the description below. You will also see, I think this goes without saying, but you also see shortened terms in chat for dragons. So when you see this, Veed, it means Vidriki, not Venid. I see people get that confused, but I guess if you could see why. It does look kind of similar. And I guess you could take it as misspelled Venid. So, but when you see people offering big things, they're looking for a Veed, they mean Vidriki, not Venid. Or you'll see Hong for Hong Liang. You'll see, for this one, you'll probably see in chat Arrow. Constello, you'll see Con. Or Tig. Just think of it, like if you see the first few letters, that's usually what it means. Those ones go without saying, but then you'll get like the wolf dragon. That would be the Cassie, the Cassirius. Or you would see in chat people asking for a fox. They mean the Vulperith. Or you'll also see people saying the bat dragon, Daisuva. I think that's how it's spelled. You know what? I'll just... Yeah, Daisuva. That's the bat dragon. Or mushroom dragon, the Amanita. Like, that's what I mean. You'll see people also listing it as other things like that. Or the bun. The bun is the pretty... This one's ancient Oranga. There's actually two versions of the Oranga. You have the original and the ancient. And a little tidbit if you didn't know this, you can actually view what the dragons look like in here, though I wish you could like click and hold and view it yourself, but it doesn't let you. But yeah, this was the original. And then you've got the ancient. It's the new one. I don't know why I'm doing this, because this has nothing to do with this current video, but why not? Hey look, we could do... I'm getting sidetracked. Feed! Oh, look at all the lovely people. Do. Okay, that's enough of that. I mean, I think I pretty much covered them all. At least the most common ones. I definitely didn't cover every single theme name or dragon name, but... I mean, I could make a list. That would take a while, but I'm sure you'll eventually get the hang of it. I got pretty much all of the most common, weird and confusing. Because I know for one, strawberry milkshake, since it's SM, some people will confuse that for the actual text SM. So much. I think it's so much. But not in this game. It's strawberry milkshake. Though people will still say SM for so much. But no, if you have any like questions about any of the things you see in chat, if it seems like it's related to Dragon Adventures, you could ask me in the Discord group, or you can ask me here, or ask anybody really, but I don't mind if you ask me, I don't mind answering. If I know, I'll let you know. If I don't, then I'll ask somebody and try to find out for you. Yeah, but I think that's pretty much it for this video. I'm gonna continue breeding my little bee dragons, and I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. I do not know why, but hey, Guild Wars is coming up, and we've got a few new things to look forward to. I should be making an update video on that soon too as well. I actually can't wait. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Guild Wars. You're probably gone by now, but I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.